Hey Rod, this is Al. Just want to do a quick video of the seats that I have. So these are the back seats. They were sitting over there in that pile of seats over there. So they were covered in dust. I just wiped them down with a little bit of a Lexol and then just wiped them down. Let me give you a quick kind of walk around. There's some creases over here, and that's just because they were kind of like sitting on something, or something was sitting on it, and you know, that fun stuff. So you see a little bit of creases, but all in all, the seats are relatively intact. I'm not sure if you're familiar with 116s, but the horsehair is not too bad on this thing either, which is kind of important. That's the seat back. So these were they came out of a 1975 450 SEL. Belonged to a guy called Drew Tipkin. He was a guy that ran a wood shop called Heritage Woodwork. He's unfortunately passed away, but he basically made a 6.9 without the 6.9 engine and suspension. But he kind of built a car that was basically a 6.9, from the way it looked from the appearance, but it didn't have a 6.9 engine. It's got the holes for the rear seat for the rear headrests. What else? Let me see if I can lift the back without damaging the hood that this thing is on. So that's the underside. The springs, if you can see, have a little bit of rust on them, which it's a 40-year-old car, 45-year-old car really. But apart from that, they don't look too bad. The horsehair is actually pretty good. There's obviously tears on the fabric, which you'd kind of expect. It depends what your standard is. The back of the seat back. Again, the horsehair is there. There's never anything, behind it. This is basically how it looks like. So that's the rear seat. And I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to try to find the front seats and show them to you. So. All right, so this is the front passenger seat on the 116. Again, it's not perfect, but the leather is intact. The battening is kind of okay. It's not bad. Cushions are not bad. It's got some piping damage here. It's got a crack over here on the seat back, which needs to be fixed. As you can see, these are the old seats that came from the 6.9 that I was going to swap these out, but I don't know whether I'm ever going to fix that car. Let me see if I can find the other seat. So there you have it. It's a seat. It's got the headrest. The headrest's got some split in it. That's new. Never used to have a split in it, but there you go. Center cushion, and that's basically why it's such a pain. If you can see, to get the seat out, I've got to move I don't know how many cars to get the seat out. But in any case, there you have it. All the seats, you've seen them. I'm not sure if they're to your standard, but if they're not, no problems. If they are, then we can talk, but I'm going to send you the video so that you can see it for yourself. Again, we hadn't talked price or shipping or anything else, so the last conversation came as a surprise to me. But if you need to get them moved, I'm happy to put them on a pallet and take them to a UPS or a FedEx. They can use your number and ship them. I don't want to have anything to do with the shipping in itself, but I'll take them to a FedEx drop location. They can pack them and ship them for you, and you can work directly with them. All right, thank you.